Hello and welcome back to another video in the brand awareness series. It's very important that we awaken your awareness to all things to do with your brand, because your brand is you. Knowing who you are, what you stand for, what you do, your values, your purpose, your mission, all of that is incredibly powerful. And as we want your brilliance to shine, we have to dig deep. So today we're going to find out about your brand purpose. So let's dive right on in. And of course, your purpose is your why. So let's dive right on in. So why is brand purpose important in the modern market? Why do you need to know your purpose in order to stand out from the rest? And the clue and the key is knowing that, being conscious of it. So your brand adds value to your clients' lives, but to society as a whole. You do what you do, not just for yourself, not just for your client, but it's for the greater good. It also shows your clients that you're more than just your product or service. You want something bigger for that. It's not just a profit-making business. And in today's world, that is fundamental. It's not all about the money. It's about making the difference by adding that value. When you understand and know your brand purpose, it can help a brand build stronger emotional bonds with its clients. And in turn, that will increase loyalty, and that's what we want. That's what we're doing here at Book Brilliance. We have authors who are now on book 2 and discussing book 3. So that is what you're looking for in that. So as an author, they buy one book and they get hungry for your next book. They want more of you. So what can you offer? Can you speak to them? Do you have videos on YouTube? Do you do webinars? Do you do you have a program that they can get access to? Is it online? Is it in person? And this is what you want when you have clarity around that brand purpose. And of course, it's going to set you apart. It's going to make you stand out from the rest of the crowd. So let's look at some examples. So Apple, the brand purpose, is to bring the best user experience to its customers through its innovative hardware, software, and services. Amazon, its brand purpose is to be the Earth's most customer-centric company, where customers can find and discover anything they might want to buy online. And as we know, we can go to Amazon for anything. Google, its brand purpose is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. And I would probably add to that, to everyone. Google's for everyone, wherever you are in the world, whether you're in Africa, the Amazon, whether you're in Paris, New York, London, it's accessible for everyone. And of course, there's us. What's our brand purpose? We're here to inspire your mind and move your soul by sharing stories, celebrating our differences, and creating a great community. And that just fills me with absolute joy and makes me jump out of bed in the morning. You have to find that purpose, and that's connected to your why, your values, your vision, and your mission. So brand purpose benefits. It helps define your brand strategy. It provides a sense of identity and direction. It connects with clients emotionally. It creates memorable brand stories. It inspires employees and stakeholders when your business scales, and generates positive publicity and drives social and environmental responsibility. So, for example, we're connected with the SDGs. So it's all about education for us as one of our priorities, which is number 4 of the strategy of the developmental goals. And this is for a better world. So it's so important that you know that. How do you find your brand purpose? Well, there's some questions, of course, probing questions, ask the right questions to get the right results. Why did you start your business? We always begin with why. Why is at the center of everything. What need or market gap were you trying to fulfill? So what was that purpose? So why you started, and what's the need? Remember, we're looking at marketing at this point, but it could be, whether it's marketing or it's some other aspects in the market that you want to pursue, then just be aware of it. So we're talking about marketing at this point. And what problem are you aiming to solve? So if you're a fiction writer, maybe you want to help people who've got great imaginations and take them to places. That's maybe problems not quite the right word for a fiction writer, but you understand there's a reason for it. What is it? Is it for escapism? Maybe in your fiction you've got underlying stories, you know. If you look at metaphors, there's always a lesson to be learned. So in your fiction, you could be still teaching lessons about life or situations that people find themselves in. So there's a problem there, because we always don't want to speak about problems, but they're there. And maybe a story will help that reader connect and think, oh, I want to find out what happens, because maybe there's an answer in there for me, because I've got this same problem, you know. So it's important. And your memoir, what's the problem you're trying to solve there? Or whether it's a business book, whatever it is, even a children's book. A lot of children's books have morals attached to them and have little stories. So important to know what the problem is. Your brand purpose must demonstrate a genuine, this is about authenticity, desire to make a positive impact on society as a whole. It's beyond your product, it's beyond your service. It's that bigger purpose that gives your life meaning. That's what your brand purpose is all about, because that's what you do. And as I say, love what you do and do what you love. So there we have some thoughts about brand purpose. Now, in this brand awareness course that we've got here, we're touching the surface. To do a really deep branding, there's even more work and deeper. But this level of brand awareness that we are sharing with you and helping you understand is enough to get those engines going. It's enough to build momentum. And as you grow and scale, at some point you might need to go and work with a branding agency, but at least you'll know who you are, and they will just take you deeper and deeper. You know, as you can see, questions are quite, at first you don't know, but until you start talking about it and thinking about it and writing notes down, then of course it becomes easier. So don't forget to share your findings about your brand purpose. There's statements there, so you have to work down to that statement. And so until the next time, I want to say, be brilliant, much love, and toodle pip. See you in the next video.